I make this healthy blueberry cobbler using all flour, and I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of the easiest desserts I've ever made. You don't need a pie crust or a long ingredient list, and that's the main reason why I love cobblers. They are effortless, yet still taste amazing. And this blueberry cobbler is great when you want something sweet but don't want to feel guilty about it. First, let's make the filling. In a bowl, simply combine 2 cups of fresh blueberries with a tablespoon of maple syrup, because blueberries are naturally sweet, especially when cooked, but if your blueberries are super tart, you can add an extra tablespoon. Also add about 1 teaspoon lemon zest or tablespoon lemon juice to give a bit of brightness to the dessert, give it a good stir and set it aside. Not a fan of blueberries or have some other fruits on hand, I also tried this recipe with strawberries and mixed berries and it turned out just as delicious. Frozen blueberries are also fine, but don't use canned fruits because they often have added sugars and flavorings. To add extra flavor to this recipe, I'm going to brown the butter first in the oven, about 20 grams will be enough. This creates a nice nutty flavor in the crust. Meanwhile, I make a quick batter. I need 1 cup or 100 grams all flour, 1.5 teaspoons baking powder, 1/3 of a cup or 80 milliliters whole milk, 1/4 cup or 65 grams unsweetened applesauce, and 2 tablespoons real maple syrup for sweetness. There's no need for granulated sugar. Just mix it up until you have a smooth pourable batter. Now remove the hot baking dish from the oven, pour in the batter, and then sprinkle the blueberries on top. I prefer this order because when you do it the other way, all the blueberry juices end up at the bottom of the pan, and it's just a waste of flavor, I think. And make sure you don't mix the blueberries into the batter because it will all come together while baking. Just pop the dish in the oven and bake for 30 minutes or until the crust is golden brown and slightly crispy on the edge. The cobbler is meant to be served warm but with a scoop of ice cream on top, so I'm going to let it cool for 15 minutes and then dig in. With a spoon, cause it's a rustic dessert and there's no fancy presentation here. The taste is just wonderful, with its fresh ingredients, just enough sweet, moist, and bursting with rich blueberry flavor. And there you have it guys, a delicious and healthy blueberry cobbler that's perfect for any occasion, whether you're craving a sweet treat after dinner or need a last minute dessert for a dinner party. So next time you see fresh blueberries on sale, make sure you give this recipe a try. Trust me, your taste buds and your waistline will thank you. But if you need healthy and nutritious breakfast rather than dessert, I suggest you make this delicious blueberry baked oatmeal. It's a great make-ahead breakfast that keeps well for a few days in the fridge. Check out that recipe now. Thank you so much for watching. See you in another video. Stay healthy, stay happy.